Hi guys, we're live on the Archie Luxury channel. We are live and we're here to share this experience. We're going to run the cheesy intro and then we're going to talk everything we want. Hey, Plastic, bring on the super chats. Bring on the super chats. How's the Audi? Is that the Audi you're putting this on? I'm more interested in the Audi than the watches. The Audi.
Audi's great. Audi's absolutely unbelievable.
Do you love it? Is it better than the Beamer?
I'm very pragmatic, so I enjoy the fact that it's got 7 years worth of warranty.
No, what I'm asking you is it better to drive than the BMW?
No, I would have to say the Beamer was a better car.
Oh, it's a lot more expensive.
You know they're 130,000 now
For that model?
Yeah, with a 5-year warranty, like a 2022 demo.
But I think a Q5 is perfect for you. That you don't need. I think that's probably better for your wife. It's more zippy, isn't it?
She loves it. It's a really nice car, especially with the blacked out the blacked out what do you call it?
Ceramic. I got blacked out too in my Beamer. It's all blacked out.
Yeah, it's good. Looks good.
It's a very modern look there.
How are you? What'd you do today?
Up and down.
You okay?
Yeah, look, it's just hard getting around the situation. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I should just fuck off and live overseas for a while. I don't know what's going to make me happy. But I don't want to leave the kids, the kids and the wife and that. I'll just see. Look, I've
You
got
love your family, mate. You love your family. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it is. You know, as you said, in your work there, life is short.
Oh, fuck you.
You can get dealt a bad hand.
Certainly can. So you just got to enjoy life, enjoy family, enjoy luxury goods, and just pray for.
I love my bluesy. I do love my bluesy. I've been enjoying that a lot. The bluesy's a great piece to have.
It's a great watch. It's a very usable piece. It's a wonderful watch to as a one and done. If you want it to be a one and done,
Yeah,
I think
it's a great watch.
The Hulk is also a good one and done. I think if you had to just say, fuck it, I need to get rid of all my collection tomorrow, and someone said, you got to get rid of all your collection, you got bills to pay, what would you go? I'd probably say, fuck it, I'll keep the Hulk. That's it. If I had to get rid of all of them, I'd keep the Hulk. Yeah.
I thought you keep the Panda, no?
The Hulk wears a bit bigger. I actually prefer the Panda does wear a bit smaller than me.
You're not supposed to admit that, okay? That's for...
Yeah, I know, but fuck it, I own it. I can admit it. You know what I mean? I know, yeah. I know the rules, but hey, sometimes we want to play outside the rules, my friend.
Yeah, okay. So, look, it is what it is. I mean, I got to be honest with you. She loves her European car. Do you ever take that to work yourself?
Sometimes I do. I put a few miles on it, keep some miles off the camera. Yeah.
Why do you do that?
It's just a bit of a change. Like the other day, for instance, she had to go somewhere during her work day that involved a lot of, people parking close to each other in a public place. So she was happy that I took the Audi to work, and I parked it downstairs in the.
How do they handle the Audi at work?
No, that's good. It's good. As you know, I'm in private enterprise these days. I'm not in the government. Anybody wants to search back through the archives, I'll see got fired for wearing a bluesy. That's my first storyline with Archie. So that was me.
Hello, we've got Strider here. Hello, Strider. How are you?
G'day, gents. G'day.
I see you using my line a lot, Strider.
And there's the Undertaker. And the Undertaker, have you got your RAV4 yet?
No, I'm still waiting.
How long?
Well, it's been over 12 months now.
RAV4, the panda of cars.
I said to Strider, if you walk into a room with a panda, your watch wins. Now he's using that line everywhere.
I love it. I love that line.
So tell me this, the Undertaker, how long before you get the RAV4?
They won't tell me. They can't tell me. They haven't even
it's the ultimate hype
a
car.
new ETA.
Is it a hybrid? You going hybrid?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
The Cruiser hybrid, the ultimate hype.
Yeah, that's the one I've ordered.
I actually did tell Plastic not to buy the hybrid, but that's okay.
You drive into a car.
He did.
You drive into
In
a car
hindsight,
park, your car wins.
Would you give me the same advice now, 2 years on?
Look, if you're going to buy a hybrid, I think the Toyota hybrid's one of the best hybrids.
They've been doing it for 20 years.
But
they know what they're doing. I personally don't like two systems. I like one system or the other. Okay.
You know, the Audi we've got's a hybrid. It's got a 2 kilowatt.
You got no choice.
They're all new to the game. Toyota's been doing electric hybrid cars for over 2 decades.
Yeah, but you don't care with the Audi because it's under warranty. As soon as it stops being under warranty, you want to fuck it off. Fuck it off. Get rid of it.
With 6 months to go, it's gone.
Get a Toyota, get a Panda, and just fucking.
You're very paranoid about problems. You're very scared of Europe. Why do you get so scared about European cars, Plastic?
They're just pieces of
shit. Because I used to watch a channel, and I still do watch a channel with a star called ARCHIELUXURY, who constantly talks about plastic water pumps, failing cars, good for 5 years, useless fucking shit servicing.
In the city, what's better than a Mazda 6 in the city? What the fuck are you going to do with with the Audi?
Mazda 6 is a great car.
What are you going to do with the M5? What are you going to do with the M5 in the city? You're going to race the cops?
Archie, what are you drinking tonight, my friend? Archie, what are you drinking?
Okay. Franklin, Mount Franklin. Turn the super chats on, fakers. Turn the super chats on.
Fire up.
Fire up the kiln.
You walk into a room with a Panda, your watch wins.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, even if it wears, even if you're big
Pepsi.
Even if you're a big guy like me and it wears a little bit small, it still wins.
Yeah.
Do you reckon over a solid gold bluesy?
Oh, the panda's the one that everybody wants a panda. Even if you got a solid gold bluesy, I think most people want a panda.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's flashy, but it's not a panda, is it? You can't get a panda. You can't. 20-year wait. AD 20-year wait. Forget it.
Honestly, I've always said I can't understand the hype over the.
It's a Pepsi killer. The panda is.
Can I tell you something, Undertaker? I only love the watch because of its hype fucking value. Otherwise, it's a nice looking piece, but not. I wouldn't, it doesn't really go. Oh, I love this watch. It's just because it's purely hype. It's just hype.
No, but they're beautiful too. Look, the Hulk, the Pepsi, and the Panda. You can't say they're not absolutely stunning watches. The Cermet, stunners.
They are. They're fun watches. They're fun watches. Good to own. As Archie always said, you own what other people.
Phoenician Cedar, $2. Archie, my wife, and I are enjoying the show tonight.
Everyone wants
LA Methwich Toyota Camry. Yes, sir.
Everyone wants a Porsche 911. Fucking the Panda is, the Porsche 911.
Look, I got to tell you that I actually, you know what? You got a CX3 or a CX30, Strider?
Yeah.
I actually, if I got rid of the Beamer, like say I woke up and said this is a stupid thing to spend money on, right? I'd actually get the CX3 or the CX30. I think they're both fucking amazing
fucking good
cars.
choice. Yeah, because you're a bit above the road, so it's like a small SUV.
And we got this Jerez. How are you, man?
Hey, Diz. Good day,
Israel forever. Israel forever.
Shalom.
Stick around, Diz. Stick around.
We're all Australian. I'm the only foreigner here.
4-on-1, baby.
We're all brothers, man.
Worry, Iron Dome's got your back.
We're all brothers. We're all humans.
One love, one planet, one panda.
Yeah.
Hey, Strider, are you looking at that one the old mate's got with the white tag? It's got the full set.
Yeah, fucking Gold Coast. Can you or Paolo check it out for me?
No, just fucking fly up and buy the damn thing, mate. Just fly up.
Yeah, I got to fire up to get that. Just drop bang. Just go bang. Look, I'll need a couple of weeks to think about it. I'm actually heading up that way in a couple of weeks, so I might.
It'll be gone by then, mate. At that price, it'll be gone by then.
Yeah, that's what I reckon. Yeah,
just buy it. Buy it.
So,
man.
what are you looking at? What are you looking at, Strider?
Panda, 48K.
Oh,
brand new, unworn, full set, white tag, everything.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
It's a tough call.
That is a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. Yeah.
I thought you're looking at a Panda. You really want to buy that?
I'm just thinking, just going straight to the top.
He wins.
I thought you were talking about a sub. What the hell is this Panda?
He wins with the Panda, Archie. He wins.
I could be one and done with a Panda, can I? Be one and done.
He wins.
It's game over. Just bypass it all. Bypass it all.
Ballsy move.
Fuck all these 5-watch box, but just fucking 2 watches. One on the wrist, one on the box.
Yep.
And then
I would still get a diver. I would still get a green sub at some point.
Yeah, maybe a Starbucks. Yeah. Yeah, 2023.
Or a Hulk.
Yeah, Hulky's a bit old now. They're a bit you can't verify. What do you think about that? Hulky, when was the last time they were made? 2019, 2017?
Well, you just make sure you get a full set.
Yeah, make sure you get a full set. Yeah, maybe.
Super chat.
Let's get this one on here. Trading profits, £1.80. So good to see Dis recovered. Remember old streams? Yeah.
Thank you.
Very true.
Thank you, man. Trading profit. Thank you.
You good, Dis?
Come a long way since then, Dis. Come a long way.
Sorry? Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Archie, I've been a real stream whore bitch today. I've been on your show. I've been on the Watch Nicholas crappies. Now back on yours.
Hey, No worries, man. You got to do what you got to do. What can I
Spreading the
say?
love. I've been trying to get everybody to come on down.
Hype is it? You're a hired gun hype. You're the guy. You're SAS. You just fly in, kill, fly out.
I'm a stream whore. I'm a stream whore for Archie.
Plastic's trying to be the kumbaya. He's
You're
trying
a killer.
to kumbaya everybody.
You're a killer.
The bridge builder, the bridge super chat.
Here we go. Super chat. Let's get this super chat here. Trooper, $10. Have a shot of whiskey for the fake of it, Arch.
Woo.
I'll have a small whiskey. Yeah, I will.
For that, I want to see, Archie, can you do me a favour? Can you give the whiskey no, not only that, I want a small pull from the bottle. A pull from the bottle, Archie.
Oh, yeah.
Can we get a small chug? A little chug?
Or gag.
$10.
That's a double. That's a double right there.
I mean, I'm happy to have a little bit. I'm happy to have
just
a little
chug.
bit.
I want the mouth on the bottle.
No, you didn't pay it, so you got no right to ask for anything.
Archie, come on. Why are you pouring up at me? You're pouring up at me tonight.
He's got his cap on.
He's into me. The big fella's into me tonight. Jesus. I'm just trying to tell my story.
Have a little bit of this tonight. Have a little bit of whiskey. No problems there.
Nice one. Good
so,
on you, mate.
guys. Oh, I got a lizard lick. We got a lizard lick. We can do a lizard lick. We can do that. We can do that.
No chug.
No.
I'm
this is premium whiskey. You're not gonna chug premium whiskey. Why would you do that? You're out of your mind.
Just double
We're not
it
at the back of Fridays. Cheers.
I'm going for a spin. I'm going to try to stay online. See how it goes.
Cheers.
Where are you going?
Strider, are you on a caboose?
I'm just going for a quick little drive. I'm going to try to stay online. No man left behind.
Strider's a good man.
Strider, when you come up to the goalie to buy that panda, give me a hoy and I'll come meet you for lunch if you do it on the weekend.
Yeah, mate, coming up for 5 days
well,
in a couple of weeks.
Don't you think that's a bit expensive? 48, that's so much money. Are you sure you want to spend that much?
I did say run it by you first, Archie. I did say run it by you.
Yeah, we'll see how we roll. We'll see.
I'm just saying it's really expensive, don't you think? No?
It's a lot.
I don't think it's a lot. I don't think the price is too bad. I think unworn 2023 is not bad with all the kit.
Well, I just. Are you going to finance it? How are you paying for this, Stride? You got the money?
I think he's getting in the car.
Oh, okay. No worries there.
Probably talking, but the Bluetooth has taken the sound away, you know?
No, that's okay. I don't know. That's a lot of money to pay for the first watch, but don't you think? Don't you think that's a lot of money? Like really,
go straight to the top of the class, then you know.
Why work
your way up? Just say fuck it. Just buy it.
Does he need that?
Do we need any of these, Archie?
All I'm saying is that's a lot of money. You know what I mean? Ooh, that's so much money to. Does he want to spend that much?
He fucking knows, mate.
It's done.
What do you think?
Okay, do it. Fuck it.
It's a lot of money, isn't it? Really? Ooh.
I think as long as it doesn't hurt him, like financially, like really hurt him, it's got to hurt.
Yeah.
We all know that.
I mean, oh, geez. I mean, do you really need to spend that much? Does he need to get a panda?
Yeah, I know. I get it.
I mean, how much was a solid gold Submariner?
For me, it was 53,350.
I paid 60 neat for mine, brand new.
Yeah, I bought mine from the AD, and that's what the price was. And then a couple of weeks later, in the new year, it went up to $1,800.
Yes. Michael Deitch $10. Arch, I'm lusting after the Breitling Pistachio Premier chronograph, but I'm afraid I might just be in love with the color. What do you think of it as a watch? Just thoughts in general. Look, it's using the B01 movement. It's expensive. It's not cheap, but it is really cool. There's no question it's not cool. I think that watch on the secondary market will come down a bit, but it's going to take a while. It's not going to, like they're still. The problem is you can't get many of these secondhand. That's the problem. You're not going to get many of the secondhand.
Can you hear me? I'm in the car. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
We can hear you, Strider.
Now be careful. In New South Wales, if you touch the phone, it's $1,000 fine, isn't it?
Yeah,
Melbourne as well. Melbourne as well.
It's 5 points. That's the killer.
5 points.
Yeah. 5.
Holy shit!
Yeah, no, I never touch the phone. No. Yeah.
I can't believe the. Just hang on, I'll put the aircon on.
It says I'm on a phone call, but I haven't set up the Apple CarPlay yet. That's 3 weeks. I still haven't set up the Apple CarPlay. I'll figure it out.
That's amazing. That's so expensive, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the demerits at what kill you. You don't want to lose your demerit points because.
Look, I got to tell you, Michael, I think it's a great watch. I think you might just be in love with the color, of course. That's the whole reason. Matt P says, how much spend history do you need to even be within a chance of being offered a Panda, Sermon, or Pest? Over $100,000 in 6 months. I probably Panda $250,000. A hell of a lot more than the secondary market prices. Well, you got to buy other stuff. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
You got to buy Breitlings and Panerai.
48.5 he wants for that Panda Strider with the white tag, everything. 48.5 unworn.
Are you sure you want that much? That's so much. Strider, that's so much. Strider, do you really want to spend $50,000?
Do you reckon it'll fall much further in the next few months? I don't reckon.
Strider, why don't you just get happy with a Submariner? Simple sub. Why do you need a Panda?
Well, it's got to hurt. It's got to hurt, Arch.
But can you afford $50,000?
Yeah, to be honest, not right now. Maybe by the end of the year I could. To be honest,
go for the Sermon or the Hulk then. Or the Pepsi. Pepsi.
Yeah, Sermon, Pepsi, or Daytona. That's
all I'm saying is it's so much money. It's so. Sovron's asking, how's the polish on the desk? The desk is beautiful. I love the desk. He restored my desk. No problems at all there. I got to be honest with you. It's really quite. I don't know. Do you want to spend $50,000 on a watch?
It's like buying gold, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, it's a tough call. It's a tough one. But I could buy 5 watches.
Is your house paid off? Is your apartment paid off?
Not yet paid off. So.
How much do you owe on your apartment?
A bit over 100. Not much.
Oh, I'll throw it into the apartment, mate.
Yeah, roll it in.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. HELOC.
Woo.
Roll it in and get yourself. What's wrong with a Pepsi? How much are Pepsi's on this?
Or what's wrong with a Submariner? What's wrong with a steel sub? For fuck's sake!
Yeah, it's got to be green sub. It's got to be hype.
It's only another 20 grand. It's only another 20 grand, and my watch wins. It's game over.
How do you mean it wins?
Isn't it?
Walks in the room, Arch. He wins.
It depends.
He's talking about the hype.
Who's going to beat me? Except the Nautilus. And
yeah, but not everyone wants the Nautilus, mate. Honestly.
Yeah, the Nautilus isn't quite,
fucking TV watch, garbage.
A Platona, maybe, but yeah.
Not everyone wants Platona. It's a brown dial, the chocolate starfish dial. The bezel. Not everyone wants the chocolate bezel.
Chocolate dog. Yeah.
Looks like an asshole.
Yeah, It's one and done, isn't it?
Really, I don't know if you want to spend that. I hope you don't want to spend that much.
Look, if you really want the panda, because you just love the look of it, you love the panda, you can't get it out of your mind, then by all means you go with it, right? And be happy with it. But if you're just buying it because you think, well, that's going to be the hype piece, and that's going to be
the best reason.
That's going to be the piece.
That's the only reason.
You might be disappointed.
That's the only reason.
It's a beautiful watch, but it's number one. It's the number one watch in the world. Who doesn't want the number one watch in the world? You know.
Well, I wouldn't.
Like,
I didn't want it. I didn't want it until I didn't want one until Sovereign got one, and then when I saw that Sovereign had one, I thought, "Fuck this! I got to get one too." That's the only reason. Otherwise, couldn't care less.
Are you breaking up, or am I breaking up?
No, we can hear you. It's pretty hard, really. What do you think?
Hype, baby. Hype, baby. Hype.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
I love how everybody talks about the Hulk and the Pepsi, but they're all too scared to say the panda. The panda scares people.
Look, if you want to vote round the room, I vote yes.
I just want to walk into a room and see everybody just...
Dis, what do you vote, friend? Yes or no?
No.
Archie, my learned friend.
I think it's too expensive. I wouldn't do that.
Undertaker.
I say no because he's buying it for the wrong reasons.
You know, they say
it's blue chip.
Always go against the crowd.
I think it's expensive.
Warren Buffett, he bought Coke when nobody wanted it.
That's right.
Try to enjoy your Tudor. Enjoy your Tudor. You know, the time will come.
Yeah. And I do love my Tudor too. Major respect. It is a beautiful watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
What Tudor do you have, Shredder?
The GMT, the Pepsi.
Nice, man. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's fucking... It's probably only just behind the Panda Tudor. Hey, Tudor Panda, and then Tudor Pepsi number 2.
No, that's
yeah,
nice
I don't look at Tudor, man.
I remember you saying that you really wanted to...
I did. I said I won the Black Bay Pro. Then I got offered one, and I said no.
Plastic, what do you think about the Platona?
It looks like an asshole. It's brown bezel. It looks like a butthole.
Are you upset you got rid of your white gold one? Did you love that or what?
No, because that's how I got the Panda. I got the money from the Okay, remember that guy rear-ended me, Archie? You know the guy that rear-ended me that broke my back? Remember that guy?
Yeah.
I got some cash from him, and then I made money on that white gold, and that got me the fucking Panda. So I had
that's beautiful, man.
Yeah. Love it.
And he just busted out the Panda, and everyone just shut the fuck up. Everyone just shut the fuck up when they saw the Panda. I love that. It was like, I was like, fuck, Marco. My impression was, this guy's the real deal.
You got to have a Panda. If you're serious about hype, you got to have a Panda.
That blew me away today.
Yeah, but I just think you're buying it for the wrong reasons, you know.
And maybe
why do you need to spend so much for a Rolex? Just get a Submariner, a no date, or a date sub, something like that. That'll be fine, man.
Get a
or Explorer 2. You don't have to get the Panda.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe start with the sub and then build up, hey?
No, but I don't know. I don't know. $50,000. Fuck me dead.
All I can say is Strider. I had a black sub. It was a great start to watch, but I ended up flicking it when I got the Hulk. You know what I mean? So if you want to go all hype, all in, you'll get rid of it. So why fucking bother? Just go all
that's
out.
right. Like I don't want to. I'm not going to be a flipper. I'm just going to be discount. Yeah.
Well, what's wrong with
I don't want to trade around.
How much?
I don't know if you have
plastic.
Dermot's a good watch. It's a great watch. I love
but how much are they on the
it's too expensive. I just get a black one. Why don't you just go for a black? Just go for a black date. Why do you need to get a Cermet? You're paying $5,000 for a fucking bezel. I mean, fuck.
So you're talking about but you're talking about a 116, aren't you? You're talking about the same model you've got in the
40. The 40.
Yeah, 40 mil.
Look. Let's be honest. Okay, with Strider, he's a working man, right? He doesn't need. I understand you want a Rolex. Okay, get a Rolex. That's fine. So what I'd do if I were you is get yourself a fucking sub date. That's it. Steal sub date. Don't get the fuck. Don't pay ridiculous money when you haven't paid your house off yet.
It's good advice. I have to say, it's good advice.
Yeah.
If you haven't paid your house off, I mean,
guys, good advice.
I mean, seriously, I know it's nice to have a hype watch, but
when the Pontiff speaks, you listen.
No, but I'm just saying to you, if you want to get one, I'm not saying don't. I would. You know what I reckon the sweet spot is a fucking 40 mil ceramic sub date.
It is.
Don't even get the 41. Get the 40.
It is.
And just fucking enjoy that Rolex. That'll be great for you. You're only young.
It is a sweet spot. You can pick them up for 16, 17K all day long. Yeah, it's a sweet spot.
What year are they? What's their range? Yeah.
2011 to 19 Arch?
That's before.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, 2011. Yeah.
Conditions, everything. Make sure it's full set.
Yeah, fellas just said to me, Strider doesn't have the money for a Panda. What the fuck is wrong with a beautiful sub? 100%.
Yeah.
Sub is great watch, man. Just be sensible. I mean, there's nothing wrong. You want a Rolex, get a Rolex. Okay, that's fine. But all I'm saying is, man, don't put yourself into debt.
Yeah.
To get a hype watch, because the downside is they may. I don't know. We don't know what happens. I don't have a crystal ball. Okay, if I had a crystal ball,
we don't know. We don't know.
You know, we don't know. The times are a bit. I mean, look, Plastic's case. He earns big money. His wife is working. He's got his house paid off. He doesn't give a fuck. He really doesn't care. He's loaded, you know, but not all of us are like that. We can't all live in cookie cutter new homes. You know?
Woo! Hey, guess what, Undertaker? All my three boys, and these are all rugby league kids, right? They're all playing Aussie rules at the moment. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
For school. And all three got mentioned. So the oldest one got asked to sit for the A's. He said, no, he's too tired. So I said, good on you. If they want to pick you, they'll pick you. The middle one got a shout out because he was tackling like a crazy man. And the little one, he got a lot of touches, kicked a goal. So, yeah, all the rugby league players all playing Aussie rules now. Thought you'd be happy with that, mate.
Oh, good on him.
Oh.
Bless him.
Yeah, it's a good sport. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, my daughter plays. My daughter plays AFL.
Yeah.
AFL.
Yeah, that's exactly Strider. Yeah, because I grew up all rugby league, so the kids still play rugby league, but this is the term one sport at the school. And until I'd seen them play it, I could never fucking watch it. Watching it, it's actually a good game to watch. It's not
a very good game to watch, man.
It's a good game to watch live, but not on TV, because live you can see the whole ground.
Yes.
As where rugby league is made for TV with its
made for TV
sections.
Tackle, kick. Tackle, kick.
Correct. Yeah.
Archie's never been into sports. No. Yeah.
No, we don't like sports. We don't like sports.
Yeah, Echo.
Who's got that echo?
I'll mute. Hang on.
Have you got Higgins in the chat there?
It's not me.
Hello.
Strider.
It's Strider.
Hype.
It's Strider.
Hype.
Hello.
Hype.
It's Strider.
Yeah, it's Strider. Yeah.
Strider, you naughty boy.
Hey, look at Higgins there. Higgins says, the Archie Luxury Show, thank you for the show last night and bringing back Mark and the Rancher. I have laughed. I haven't laughed more in 30 minutes than I had in the last 6. I have laughed more in 30 minutes than I had in the last 6 months on your show. Look at that. He's having good fun. Beautiful.
I was just talking to Jonathan on the Crappy Show. He's doing great. He's in very good spirits tonight.
What's happened on...
Sorry.
I don't understand what happened to...
I'm your inside man, Archie. Ask anything you want. Ask anything. I'm your inside man.
It's interesting stuff there. I don't know what happened to Curly. Curly's gone. Is Curly coming back? What's happened to Curly?
Well, Dis actually can answer this because Dis streams long and hard with Curly. So Dis probably is better to answer this question.
I don't want to be a spokesman, you know.
Yeah. I thought he was going to go on today. I thought he was going to do the dungeon tonight. Today. After your show.
No.
Didn't he say that?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
No.
I thought that's what he was going to do.
It's the expectation that kills it for some people, Arch. It's the expectation that they may or may not. It's just that expectation. It just fucks it for some people, mate. It really does.
No, 100% right.
Just it. It's like some people. It's like even the slightest expectation they should do something, or they feel that they're under a tiny little bit of pressure. That's it. They fucking walk, mate. And look, you can't. There's nothing you can do. It's a volunteer system. Nothing you can do about it. I still say when you get to the end of your show, you can always jump on, say, look, I'm going to take it over the dungeon. Who wants to jump on with me for a bit? Someone might jump on with keys. Then you can just say, look, I've got to step out for an hour, come back, see how it's going. You know, it's not a bad way to go. It's up to you, mate.
There'll be a lot of people that would, there'll be a few people that will jump on with him.
Yeah, someone's got keys. Just say, fuck it, I'll jump on for a bit, see what happens. If they don't like it, it's not good, just shut it down. No big deal. No problem.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a multi-network brand you got there, mate. It's a lot of people like having a chat on stream. Unfortunately, it doesn't always work out for everybody.
No, you're right. It doesn't always work out.
You're creating a really good, safe space now. You've got rid of a couple of trolley mods and people in the chat, and they've gone.
Yeah.
People are enjoying the vibe. It's a good vibe.
Yeah, I want to be more inclusive there. You know, it's a good little thing. That's why I like doing the night show. Is that it really does give in a good vibe. You know, it just cool. You know, just nice to chat and
it's a lot more relaxed.
See how it goes. You know,
it's a nice bookend. It's a nice bookend to the day, mate.
Yeah.
Smooth FM.
As long as I get $30 in, I can pay for what's his name? You know, Lux Report. That's okay.
Exactly. Well, he's not on tonight, so that's 30 you've saved.
He's my fluffer. You know.
I was fluffing the morning show actually for you today for 15 minutes.
Thank you, man.
Tan came on and helped me out.
Tan's great. He's great.
Bluffing's hard. It's fucking hard.
He had a funeral in Thailand. He had a funeral. One of his good friends died, and he'd been ill. He needed dialysis all the time, so he must have had kidney trouble, I'd say.
Yeah, dialysis is a bitch. It's terrible.
Yeah, that's not. And
anyhow, here's a little known fact: people who have transplants, they often end up years later needing treatment for cancers because the rejection drugs they open you up to susceptibility to certain.
That's so bad. That's so sad.
Yeah, but what would you say? 20 years of life, and then you get a few cancers, skin cancers, or it's just tricky, isn't it?
Yeah. That's why you got to appreciate life. You got to appreciate every day.
Well, I'm going to get the big daddy out of the safe on Monday. Fuck it, I'm going to go get the big fucking gold, the bluesy out, and I'm going to wear it for a week or two. Oh, fuck it, I just want to enjoy it again. I want to feel the weight on the wrist, you know.
Yeah. I just love the weight, to feel the gold around my wrist. It's really nice. It's just different.
It feels
plastic. Plastic question for you, please.
Yes, my friend.
I have a friend who lives in an Asian country. He owns a restaurant. He's an amateur photographer, and his collection includes Platona, Meteorite GMT.
Does he like birds? Does he like birds?
Marcelo.
What do you think of the collection?
The collection is amazing. Is amazing for anybody who likes only white metals. Me personally, I tried the white metal, wasn't a fan. I like yellow gold. I like gold to look like yellow gold. So the Platona, not sure I like it. I have to agree with the very wise words of the Bear said. He said it looks like the bezel is made of shit. So that I have to agree with Bear on that, even though we don't always agree. I have to agree there, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
My pleasure.
What do you think about pre-ceramic Rolex?
Archie had a most beautiful pre-ceramic gold blue sub that basically burned image or a picture in my brain of that watch, and his videos on the early days owning that watch, how it made him feel. I have to agree with everything that Archie said. Great watch, but I don't like the pre-ceramic GMTs. I like the pre-ceramic. No, I like the pre-ceramic studs. Just not a fan. I like the ceramic GMTs. I don't mind the pre-ceramic bluesies. I've owned one. I don't mind the pre-ceramic Daytona. I own one. I think it's a great watch. And yeah, that's where I stand on that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fine. So you don't like vintage GMTs?
No, I'm over vintage, neo vintage. I agree with Archie. It's a fucking minefield, and there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of lipstick on pigs. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So,
I like full sets, minty, ceramic, clean, sharp edges, all that sort of shit.
You like the bling of the ceramic?
I like the watches in my collection. Yeah.
Okay. Great.
I thought we answered this here. Michael Dists.
You did.
Spoke
you
about that. We answered
it.
that, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm lusting.
In the chat.
Maybe he sent that again. Did he send that again? What is that?
No, he didn't. You're looking. You're in the history.
Yeah. Okay. I like the pistachio, but it's no Rolex. You know what I mean? Like a Breitling. I don't know if I could get that attached to it. What I really like in Breitling is that vintage retro. What is it? The 806. I think that's a more. And I love that Breitling. That's like the Type 20. That's pretty fucking cool.
I've seen that. Never held one. It looks nice.
Undertaker, how is your solid gold going?
Yeah, I've been wearing it all week, and it's just.
It's no worries at work. They don't mind at work. I suppose they don't care. Nothing. Who cares?
No,
they don't say much.
What was that?
They don't say much.
No, they don't. No, really. But no one's ever commented or something.
If they open their mouth, he just says it's shut.
I'm not in the mortuary, mate.
Oh, okay, no worries.
No, I'm not in the mortuary. I can do everything except that.
That'd be a tough gig.
Mortuary work, yeah, it can be. I've seen some of the stuff they have to do. It's pretty heavy.
Undertaker, are you named after the famous wrestler?
No. I'm a funeral director.
Oh, for real? In your life?
Yeah. So I'm a funeral director. Yeah.
That's
where I got the name.
Way. Okay. I don't know if you're shitting me or not.
No, I am.
Oh, he is. He is a funeral director.
Oh,
he's very, very passionate. He's very cool about it.
So when people ask him which industry you walk, you say death.
Yeah, well,
no, he helps people. He helps people recover. Funerals are not for the dead; they're for the living. Okay, it's a remembrance. Right. You've got to remember that. Yeah. Funerals. The Jewish funerals they're very different to a lot of funerals, and that's something.
Jewish funerals are very straightforward. It's very simple, very straightforward. It's quite good in many ways. Actually, it's very good.
Quick around the grounds. Yeah. For cremation against cremation. Yes or no?
Oh, cremation is the way to go. Why waste money?
You for it?
For
Archie, for it?
Yeah, 100%.
The Undertaker?
I don't want my family wasting money.
Yeah, look, it's 60%. 60% of people are doing 60 to 40 now. 60 cremation, 40% burial.
What about you when your time comes?
You know what? I'm still undecided. I really am. I've been thinking about it, and I actually want to do a pre-plan, and I don't even know what I want to do, and I'm in the industry, so
I want to go on the ground.
You want to go in the ground, yeah?
Yeah, I want to go on the ground. When you're facing, you got to face. Which way do you face? Make sure you're facing. Oh fuck! Is it facing east? Or do you face west? They put you in the ground. There's always a way they've got to put you in the ground. So
no, that's only in the Muslim culture. That's got to be facing.
Just put me in the ground. Just put me in the ground.
Yeah.
Do you watch that show, the HBO show about the Undertakers, 6 Feet Under?
Yeah, I've watched a few of those shows.
Is it realistic? Is it
a little bit, and then there's a lot that's not, and there's a lot that's dramatized. So, it's for TV.
I see.
Yeah, but look, that's right. Funerals are for the living. It's to celebrate someone's life,
Exactly.
But people don't celebrate them when they're in the funeral. They're letting them go.
They have a wake at the end.
We don't have wakes in the Jewish business.
Okay. No, you don't.
No.
But even at the funeral itself, during the service, a good service, I always say you should have a little bit of, especially if someone's passed on, that's 90 or 80 or 85 or 87, something like that, at a decent age,
yes,
an older age. I believe a good funeral should. If someone's lived a life, there should be a little bit of laughter, a little bit of crying, and everything else between is a good thing.
Okay, let's pivot. This is a bleak, depressing topic.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
Saying that this topic is very dark.
Oh, yeah. Let's move on.
It's your job. Sorry,
let's move on there. Yeah. Guys, it's been a really good show we've got tonight there. We've got Plastic on. We've got so many cool people. That's what I love is the vibe. The vibe is really good.
Hey, Arch.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to have a memorial service for your watches?
I was talking about this today, wasn't I, Archie?
Thinking about that, you know, seriously.
I was talking about that with you on today's stream, actually.
It might actually help you heal.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sorry. I see.
I thought.
How would I do that, Undertaker? Seriously, how would I do that?
I think Plastic had hit the nail on the head when he said, "You get a picture of each watch individually, and you talk about how you come about getting it and why you wanted it, and then
I did actually do a video like that after the robbery. I did a video on the Paul Pluta channel where I went through every piece, why I love them so much.
Yeah, well, there you go. You've already got it. Could you shorten that video?
I thought now you've gone through. Yeah, I just.
And what would I say?
For me, you've had time to process, and you can do it on a live show with the panel, and you could talk about it with people. There might be some laughter, some tears, some real raw emotion. I thought it might be just something where we could all people get around you and help you through it. You know, where you realise that people do care about these watches. You know, and you.
Yeah.
You're not just
no doubt.
You're not just a springboard for everyone's success. You're also a human that the people do care about. You've gone through something traumatic.
Yeah, no, that's that's a very, very interesting thought, actually. Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah, I think that could be because it is a grieving process. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You understand how terrible that could be, the Undertaker, don't you? Being a watch.
Arch. It's to have it all done in one hit, like bang, just like that. Well, it's devastating, man.
You know, when I saw Archie at the lunches, me and Sov and Sirocco, and I put my arm around him and gave him a cuddle. I just felt shattered. I felt fucking shattered for the guy. Worst thing that could happen to this man is what happened to him.
Well, we're talking about someone who loves his watches, really loves his watches.
Archie would be upset if you if you didn't handle one of his items. If you put a thumbprint on one of his books, these details mean a lot to him.
Yeah, and he loved his. You really took care of your stuff, Archie. I know the type of person you are. You like to take care of your things. You were very, you're very particular the way things were kept, and you were very methodical the way you kept your things. So to have it sort of like violated, really, you to have something like that, you're violated. Your office, your private sanctuary was,
Yes, defiled.
Yeah.
You're right.
But saying all of that, Archie, you need to have a memorial service of your watches. I'm being serious.
Yes.
And it'll help you. It'll help you sort of like, I don't know, move on. You'll never forget, but that's
no.
But yeah, you're never going to forget. But it's not about that. It's about celebrating what you had and moving on into the future.
Yes. No, that sounds. That sounds really. That sounds like I'll have. Let me work on it. Okay.
Yeah, man.
It's
Have you thought about getting I'm not sure how religious you are, Archie, but even someone to come in and give your room, your space, a blessing? It's just some sort of way of getting rid of the bad and give it a bit of a blessing there.
I don't really feel anything bad about the space. Believe it, I'm sitting right here now. I honestly don't feel anything bad about this. I actually love this room. Used to be my room as a teenager.
Yeah.
And I love this room, and I don't hold anything bad for the room, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That's an interesting proposition there. You know, it's.
What do you think, this?
I'll be back in 1 minute, guys. I'll be back. Just hang on there.
I think it's
take that one.
It's a good idea. I mean, you know, the watches were meant a lot to him, and you know, in a sense, it's his life. It's what he does for a living. So, you know, yeah, should do that. It's a good idea.
I mean, you look at the collections he's built up over the years, like, you know, the Archie 5 and every watch he's owned. And a lot of the watches were bought, you know, as the best deal, the great deals that he's managed to get. And he's always put value first, but each watch meant a lot to him, you know, and the Pateks meant a lot to him. The gift from Bondage meant a lot to him, all that sort of thing. And I think to go through each one and talk about that and how it affected his life and special memories, the connections he made because of that watch, it would be a way to release some of that emotion.
Yeah. I hope I haven't upset him, bro. I hope he's okay.
Yeah. It's such a raw thing that he does for a living. This whole, like, he's never had a moment that hasn't been on screen since it happened, you know. And if he needs to be on screen, and maybe something like this might show that there is a lot of support out there, and for him and what he's gone through. Not all this negative bullshit coming out of some people's mouths, you know, about it.
Yeah. I hear. Can't believe some of the shit people are saying.
Yeah. Fuck's sake, he's just in the entertainment business, you know. That's all he's in. He's in the entertainment business. And this is the shit that he's had to endure. The bullshit is, it's sickening.
Are you having a drink tonight? Plastic?
Yeah, I did. I had a glass of wine earlier and I had a couple of beers, but I've stopped. I'm not lit or I'm not fired up or anything. I'm just...
Yeah.
Just, you know, sad day, end of a big week, I guess. Sort of like,
yeah, man.
Working week and...
Yeah, Saturday.
Jumped on the stream last night, jumped on Archie's this morning when I was out with the kids at footy. Jumped on with Watch Nick and those guys for a bit, had a good chat with them. Had a great time with Crappy before. Yeah, it's just been a good day for this. And
they're good guys.
They are good guys, and I probably just, you know...
They're all good guys.
Yeah, I think everybody who's prepared to share a little bit of what they're going through and even talking about their watches and what they like, what they don't like, I think it's a big deal, you know, to try and be as honest as you can. We don't want to obviously dox ourselves, but to come on a show like this and try to be fairly honest is, it takes a fair bit of effort, I think.
Yeah.
The Calatrava, right? That Archie had was stolen, right? He still had it?
No, all the Pateks are gone, man.
What?
Everything. All the Pateks, they're all gone.
Yeah, no, I'm asking if the one that among those that are gone was the Calatrava that is so identified with him.
Exactly. That's why he's I believe his friend, the super collector, has picked one up for him. A 5196 white gold. And I think he's going to try and get that one in his collection at some point.
That watch is so Archie. Like, when I think about it, I think about that watch.
Archie, we're just talking about the 5196 that your friend Dave has picked up for you. When do you think you might be adding that one?
Look, I got a few bills to pay, but hopefully if the insurance comes soon, that's the first one I'd get. It's beautiful
white
watch.
Gold in that is
yeah, white gold. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Huge,
you know,
It's you,
Yeah.
Archie. It's you, Archie. It's you.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a beautiful watch. It's kind of sad, but yeah, that's kind of one that I would love to add back there. But it's it is what it is. Yeah.
You're right, Arch.
Yeah. No, I'm okay. I was just thinking about things. Yeah. No. Look, it's all good to talk about these things. You know what? I'm very lucky. I got some good people here, and there's good people in the community. There's good people in the community who understand a lot of people say, "Oh, so what? You lost a few watches. It's a rich boy's hobby." You know, they don't realize the fact that these weren't given. You know, I had one watch given to me, the Sky Dweller, but a lot of these here was blood, sweat, and toil for many years. And you know, the Undertaker, you were in the garment business before. You had a business that went shit.
Yeah.
And you know there can be some tough times in life. And my computer business went a bit shit, and you know I certainly wasn't always making good money. There were some fucking bleak times, and the sad thing is sometimes I kept things which would have helped at certain times, but you know I rode it through, and they were taken. You think, fuck, that's just.
And you bought one back too, remember? You bought one back.
Yeah. I never thought they would be taken like that. I never. But hey, that is the way it goes there. We might finish this stream a bit early tonight there. It's we had a good little run. NATO, $3. Smile, and it's Saturday, and Summer Arch. Small wins. 100%.
Right. Very true, NATO. Very true.
Yeah. Oh, we might give this a bit of a wrap up. We'll have an early night. We had an hour. I want to do at least an hour. It's always the aim. Unless you guys want to keep going, but
I'm happy to wrap it up, mate. If I think it's not a bad thing to go and have a good sleep.
Yeah. The Undertaker. Thank you for coming on, man. I always love you coming on. And
that's okay, man.
Believe it or not, you've actually helped me a lot. I look at nice men and I fucking think of you. You're a nice man. You're a gentle man. And I fucking love you. Okay? I got to tell you that. You don't realize how much you have helped me.
Thanks, man. You're right, mate. You're right.
Yeah, no, you're a really good guy. I love your enthusiasm. And
you call me anytime, okay, mate?
Yeah, no, it's hard, you know, but
no, that's okay. I'm just saying, whenever you want to call me, give me a call.
Yeah, no, you're a really cool guy. You know, I'm glad I met you. I tell you who else I like is that other guy we met on the Melbourne trip. You know, the Collingwood fan. What's his name?
Loose Soul.
He's a fucking nice guy.
Yeah, he's a lovely bloke. He was a lovely man.
You know, because you know the thing is, in this day and age now, we don't get to meet other men. Like of course, we're in the watch community. Normal people don't understand us. You know what I mean?
No, they don't. You're right. You're right. They think,
And to have other blokes, like for you to say, "Oh fuck, Arch, I know exactly what you do," because that's a fucking nightmare. But you know what? I'm happy that it'll get better. Look, it's like a death.
Yes,
like I'll be honest with you, the pain will never go. It's always numb, but it does get. It's like having a death. Like my mother died. It will get. It will get easier. You'll never forget. It'll never be just nothing joyful, but it'll be. You're not as highly upset as you were at the time. You know what I mean?
Correct. Yep.
And
I know what you mean. I've lost both of my parents, so I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. It's but guys, we'll call it a night. Wrap her up. Love you guys, and we will see you tomorrow.
You guys, great night, great show, Arch.
See you guys. Take care. Bye.
Short and sweet. It was a good show. You can't complain.